Medical experts say some children with disabilities got complications in the early stages of pregnancy due to poor feeding by the expectant mothers. Others get mental and physical disabilities due to delayed labor and conditions like fever.
If you don't treat malaria very well and you take long to give, some of the mothers give them herbs and whatever syrups, that malaria parasite will advance and it will go through the blood-brain barrier to the brain and causing brain damage.
These children have different forms of physical and mental disabilities. Some cannot support themselves to stand, sit and feed. The youngsters are subjected to stigma in their communities, and some parents even lock them up in the house to hide them from the public. And to make it worse, many are born in poor families that cannot afford treatment. So the children are left to grow with such disabilities to an extent that treatment is almost impossible or too expensive, only possible abroad.
But we are trying our best, and also depends on the perseverance of the parents.
Katalemwa Shisha Home in Imperial Kampala is one of the few places in Uganda where such children can get support. This home currently has 94 children under treatment. They have to be fed and their caretakers looked after as well, at little or no cost. The center also receives between 60 to 100 outpatients daily from different parts of the country. But this noble service is being threatened by financial constraints due to high costs of living and the overwhelming number of people the home looks after.
Those who are in need are quite many, more than 94. We also face the challenge of feeding the children and their guardians who are here. Food is a very, very big challenge.
The home entirely depends on donors who fund it after reading convincing proposals from the institution. The managers appealing to government and other well-wishers to give a hand. Now an upcoming artist, Lyton Namubiru, has donated goodies to the home. She also promised to organize a concert to fundraise for these needed children.
These are our own blood. We need to acknowledge, we need to accept them. We need to know that actually these kids exist. We need to help them.
Salma Namwanje, Husna Iyotaru, NBS Television.